Welcome to another video on Palmistry, guys. Presence of sunlight makes the person wealthy, famous, lucky and successful. Ideally, the sunline originates from the bottom of the palm and reaches the sun mount as shown without any defects. This suggests that the bearer becomes successful from the childhood itself and the success continues till the very end. On the top of it, if the stars appears anywhere on the sunline, indicates stupendous success at that particular age. I have shown the approximate timing that can be predicted on the sunline. It intersects the headline at the age of around 35 and intersects the heart line at the age of around 46, and accordingly you can predict the timing. Now let's move to the practical combination of sun line which is found in most of the hands. If the line is deeply etched in the person's hand with no horizontal lines cutting the line as shown, indicates efforts made by the person will attract lots of wealth and fame in his or her life. The person will attract right kind of people to achieve the success in one's career. Often it is said that the presence of the sun line as shown will bring the success in the latter part of one's life is not necessarily true. If the sunline found on the sun mount is thick as shown, indicates the bearer is quite showy and requires attention and praise for his work, even though he doesn't have the requisite talent in his or her art. It is not considered a good sign. Let's see the different combinations of the sunline which can be found in the person's hand. If one branch from the sunline goes to the Mercury mount and another branch goes to the Saturn mount, indicates that the bearer is using communication and business skills from the Mercury mount and wisdom, hard work from the Saturn mount to achieve name and fame in his or her life. It is a very good combination to have as it makes the person very balanced while achieving the success. If a triangle or a flag in the Hindu palmistry appears on the sunline as shown, indicates the bearer will gain international fame in his or her career. Don't make a triangle from the upward branch and downward branch found on the sunline. It is not a triangle. It should be well marked and distinct. If a line parallel to the sun line appears on the sun mount, indicates the person will have two interests in one's life. The line is also known as sister line or line of reputation. It sometimes acts as a protection to the main sun line. However, if too many sun lines are found on the sun mounts, indicates that the energy of the person is divided into too many fields or interests and he or she won't be able to make it big in any of these fields. It is not a good sign. If a wavy sun line is found in the hand as shown, indicates even though the person is capable of achieving reputation, he or she won't be able to because of constant obstacles in the life which will reduce the confidence of the person. If there is a break on the sunline, indicates that during that particular period the person must have lost reputation and fame due to constant frustration and trouble in one's life. However, if the life appears again as shown, indicates that the person overcame those obstacles and regained one's reputation and fame. If there is a trident at the end of the sunline, is a clear-cut indication of celebrity status in one's life. It is one of the positive markings that can be found on the person's hand. If the sunline starts from the fate line and make it to the end on the sun mount as shown, indicates stupendous success in one's career due to his or her efforts and hard work. If the island appears on the sunline indicates there will be huge loss of reputation and money in the person's life. It will be hard to achieve success in the bearer's life. If the branches arising from the sunline indicates the bearer's efforts are going in the right direction, resulting in the overall success in one's career. Also, these branches helps to overcome obstacles and move ahead in the life. Similarly, the branches falling from the sunline indicates efforts put by the bearer were not enough to achieve the wealth and fame. Hence the flow of positive energy becomes less, which reduces the confidence. If the horizontal lines cuts the sunline indicates obstacles in the person's life. If the sunline continues even after the horizontal cuts indicates that the bearer overcame those obstacles. The severity of the effect depends upon the intensity of the horizontal cuts. A dot or spot on the sunline indicates the bearer will lose social status in life. I have attached links of good books on palmistry in the video description in case you are interested. Thanks for watching. Do like and subscribe to the channel.